Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, girl. Hey.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Knights of the Pageless Library. I am Ryan Knight, and I am joined, as always, by my brother Bo Knight. And today, we're actually taking a look at something a little bit different here. So, normally, we've obviously been going through and kind of talking up Audible and all the great stuff that Audible offers up. But while I was scrolling through the audiobooks subreddit over on Reddit, I came across a post for a video to YouTube. And today we will be taking a look at H.P. Lovecraft's The Statement of Randolph Carter as done by Spine Tingling Audiobooks over on YouTube.
Yes, this is a little bit different. This isn't like content that you have to pay for. So I feel like we should go really spoiler light because you can all go listen to this right now.
Right. It's pretty short. It's only 24 minutes long, so that's extremely short. But don't let that fool you. I mean, this is pretty interesting. So this just has I guess we'll just talk about real quick the who it's performed by. So the names are Dan Morgan as Randolph Carter, Jonathan Hansler as Harley Warren, Rick Hollingsworth as the interrogator, and Alan Thorpe as the policeman. This one, the music and the production was done by Jeremy Biggs and Imran Ahmad. And I mean, I I went into this like I clicked through Reddit and went to this just thinking like, oh, let's just see what people are out there making. And I immediately messaged you, Bo, and was like, you have to listen to this. So what did you think?
I mean, I don't think I was as blown away as you. I think it's pretty good. It's probably the best dramatization I've ever heard. Like all of the audio samples are really crispy and like it's all really well done. I just wish it was a little longer is all.
Sure. Well, and that was my biggest thing though, is why I was blown away by this is because I've listened to the statement of Randolph Carter before, but this is just coming from, to my knowledge, just a group of people who were interested in doing this and they made it happen, and it's incredibly well done. Like you said, this might be the best dramatization I've ever listened to. So it's got to be saying something that it's just from a small group of people who came together just to make this happen.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do next if they do like or like what their time scale is for like releasing stuff.
Sure. Yeah, that was actually going to be my thing, is I really want to know what they're coming out with next. And if the quality stays this high, I think this is something that everybody should kind of be aware of and take a look at, because the quality is incredibly high on the storytelling.
Yeah, it's super like the ambience is great
Hmm.
and like the transitions that they do are like fantastic, like where they because there's a scene where a guy's talking through a walkie-talkie to somebody else and he's talking back to him and there's a lot of static, but there's we flip to get like the other person's perspective and it switches
Yeah.
the way the audio is, and I think that's really great.
Yeah, and it was very, very well done. Um, and just to give a quick rundown, so the Statement of Randolph Carter by H.P. Lovecraft, uh, essentially is a story about I believe he's like a professor, right? And he came across this like pathway down into the earth, right? Like this deep cave. And his idea is he's going to take like recording equipment down with him to see what he can find down in this, I don't remember if it's like a tomb or a cave or what have you. And Randolph Carter is the guy on the other end of the line that stays on the surface, listening to this professor go down below and listening to the horrors that he sees down below.
Well, and this whole thing is framed as like a police interrogation
Yes,
because yeah, the main guy went missing and Randolph Carter is like telling the police what he knows
exactly.
because they don't believe him that he didn't kill him.
Right, exactly. Yeah, they just know that the guy is missing, so they assume, since Randolph Carter is the last one who was with him, that he probably killed him. So in my opinion though, very good choice of like a pretty short story to put this, like, I'm saying a good choice of a short story to try this out on. Like if this is these people's, I have a feeling it's not their first time they've done something like this, and if it is, that's incredible. Like the the quality is so good. But I think it lends so well to this short story that it is already in itself a pretty kind of creepy story. So just like I said, not enough I can't say enough praise, I feel like, for how well this was done.
Yeah, especially something that's entirely free. There's not much you can complain about.
Right, exactly. And so yeah, I really hope that Spine Tingling Audiobooks continues to put out episodes and stuff. And if they do, I would think that these might be appearing at least, more often on our podcast as well, just when they come out with new stuff. That'd be great. So yeah. Yeah, like we said before at the beginning, this is, it's free and anybody can go check it out right now. Like I said, on YouTube, that is Spine Tingling Audiobooks. They only have 31 subscribers right now, so anybody who's listening to this, go over there and give them a thumbs up and a subscribe. And then you could go over to ours, kotpl.pod@gmail.com. Email us, let us know what you thought. Head on over to YouTube and check us out over there, Knights of the Pageless Library. And yeah, subscribe, and you guys can listen over there as well. We'd appreciate that.
Yeah, and so this is going to take the place. We were going to do Fang and Bone this week, but that's going to get pushed to next week.
Yeah, and then after that should be Handmaid's Tale, right?
Yes, I think so. I always get the order confused.
Yeah, well, that'll be the plan. And if anybody who's been listening to us for a while knows, we're not great at sticking to a plan. So
I don't think anybody's marking their calendars. So
well, if you were, that'll be our plan. So yeah, with that, yeah, anything else, Bo, you want to add on this one?
No, go listen to it. Like if you're like, God, you guys barely even talked about it. Well, because you can just go listen to it for free. It's really, and it's only 24 minutes, so it's like we don't need to spoil it for you. Just go listen to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, who you got time? I don't care who you are. You have time. Go listen to it.
For sure. So yeah, with that, thank you everyone for listening. We really appreciate it, and we hope to catch you guys in the next one.